Hey, what up guys, today I'm gonna be showing you two relatively new games that came out, and they are very popular. Both of them are at the top of the list in their categories. The first one is this game, which is Asphalt 7. You can see the icon right there, so let's go ahead and open it up. Now its predecessor, Asphalt 6, was really the one that made the name for this game. That was the most popular of all the Asphalt series games. That was the one that really brought them into the mass market, made the name for the not necessarily for the company was famous before that, but made the name for this game. And this one continues its legacy with improved graphics and improved overall performance. Now, okay, seems I need to turn it around. Now, as far as actually, sorry for that, it is a bit loud. As far as actually the driving, which is probably, well, not probably, but is for sure the number one sorry, the number one purpose for racing games, I do have to say it isn't the best. If you compare it to a racing game like Real Racing, which really, as the name implies, is extremely realistic, and the driving in that game feels as realistic to a real car as possible. This one isn't necessarily like that per se. This is actually as far away from that probably as possible. This does not at all feel real. It feels like you are driving a computer, which is fine because we are driving a computer. It's not a real car. But if you want that real car experience, this is definitely the game, not the game to go. But in the ways, it is better than Real Racing. Again, the driving definitely isn't better, but the graphics of the car, the graphics of the scene are definitely better. The map is absolutely great. All the locations are just astonishing. Their graphics, how they're formed, and as I'm driving around, you can definitely see what I'm talking about. No, definitely this isn't my best driving, but it will do the job. This I'm just showing you right now. Basically, try to focus on the map because it is the biggest strength of this game. Is its maps. They are extremely realistic. The graphics of them are extremely great. Now, another thing that this game is very good at is keeping you playing. It has a lot of different gaming modes, and different races are, well, different. For example, these are the four races that you can see in this series. Now, the first one is drifting, so you need to drift a certain amount to pass this game. The second one is knockdowns, so you need to eliminate other cars by hitting them. And the third one, as you can see, is just normal racing to see who gets to the finish line first. Here you can see this one, that's paint job, meaning that you are not allowed to hit the walls. And also what the purpose is to get over the finish line in certain time. The faster you get there, the more stars you will earn. The maximum is 4, but again, you're not allowed to touch the walls. If you do, you get a 2-second penalty. So overall, I do like this game. It's absolutely great. The only improvement that I can see happening to this game is cars behaving a lot more realistically, and there is definitely a ton of room to be better at. Okay, the second game is called Bad Pigs. Now I'm just gonna open up the first level just to show you guys how to play this game. Now basically what you need to do is you need to create a vehicle to get this pig across to the finish line. So this is just the simplest one. 3 squares, pig in the middle, and 2 wheels. And as you can see, it's just gonna go straight to the finish line. And that's it. Now it gets a lot more challenging as you go along in the game, and it actually keeps you playing right until the end. Now what you see is you have 12 levels on each screen. adding it up to 36 levels. And these blue levels, which you can see at the end of each screen, are the levels that are locked. As you can see, this one is locked, and I need to unlock it by collecting 12 stars. Now the first level you only need to collect, I believe it's 8 stars, the second 10, and the third one is you need to collect 12 stars, and then the level will be unlocked. Now at the end you will also see it shows how many stars out of how many you got. Now these three levels are basically the same. The purpose is to get the peg across to the finish line. It is a lot more challenging as it gets to this one. And it has 36 levels and then 9 additional locked levels in all of them. Now this fourth level, Sandbox, let me just open it up. You get these levels, and they are just one huge level. The purpose is not to get across, but to collect stars. I'm gonna open this up. This one, the last one, you actually need to buy for $3 additional. And you need to you get a lot more material. You're free to do whatever you want, to create whatever you want. And then you just need to fly around and collect all the stars. So that basically brings me to the end of this video. If you have any suggestions as towards what game I should show next in this series of videos where I show you some of the coolest games on the market for your iOS device, then be sure to leave that down in the comments below, and I will try to incorporate that in my next video. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.